So like, I was just thinking of something, thinking about how I've been working out lately, right? And I always worked out. I've been working out for years now. I've been working out for years, but I don't work out as consistently as I should have. It's something I've been noticing now. I have been working out consistently for the past few months now. I work out. I got this little barbell set up over here, and I lift it. Try to lift it every day. And I've been noticing the improvement in my body, my physique. It's improving. But one thing I noticed internally, that y'all might deal with this as well. You might not catch it. You might catch it. But I caught myself. I realized that earlier I was looking in the mirror, and my body is, it's getting stronger. I'm looking a little bigger now. And I realized, I wasn't used to seeing myself like that. I was looking at it. It felt weird. It was a weird feeling, because I was like, I'm so used to seeing myself in my out of shape version, or at least not my most in shape version like I look right now. Granted, I've looked more in shape than what I look like right now, but I just say I'm getting bigger a little bit, and I can see the difference. And it's not what I've been used to the past few months before I got to this version of me, and I noticed my mind, usually this is the point I'll get to where I'll hit a plateau. I'll get to this point where I worked out to a point where I'm seeing growth, and then I just stop working out. I stop being consistent, and I fall back into my ways, before I was consistent with it. And I lose all my gains, and I revert back to that state that I'm used to, And I noticed that part of me wanted to rise up again when it saw this new me that's emerging. You feel me? Like, my body look better now, but that old version of me is feeling weird, because it feel like this ain't him. You don't feel used to being this way and looking this way. So it's giving a weird feeling. It's feeling weird, and I felt it. But I had to remind myself, and I had to catch that. I had to be aware that, like, it's because I'm finally being consistent with it. And I'm reaching that point in time where in the past, I would have stopped working out to subconsciously match up with the version of me that I'm used to, that I'm comfortable with, which is not as in shape, it's not as big, and not as, muscles ain't defined and shit. But this is the point where I gotta go harder now. I gotta step up my game. I gotta go harder, and I gotta get used to the fact that my body gonna keep changing, and I'm not gonna be looking the same. Even this version of me that I'm at right now that I'm not used to, it's gonna get to a point where I'm gonna be used to this, and I'm gonna evolve out of this, and I'm gonna look a new way that I'm not used to, and that's gonna come with new feelings, and I gotta overcome that and be like, nah, I'm trying to evolve and shit and grow. So you gotta face them uncomfortable growing pains, stepping out your comfort zone, feeling weird about your growth. That's crazy, I'm actually getting bigger, but part of me is over here feeling weird about it. But I don't need to feel weird about it, because I'm achieving my goal. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be consistent with my exercising and my workout and my body, I want to get stronger, and that's what's happening. It's happening, I'm doing it successfully. But that's part of what comes with this shit, though. Your mind gonna try to make you feel weird because you're achieving your fucking goals, because it's not used to seeing you in this state. But that's when you gotta say, fuck it, I don't care, do what I gotta do, and that I could radiate to the outside world. This video ain't about other people, this video is about us, but I'm gonna take it back to, like, other people outside of us too. They might look at you weird, because they're not used to this version of you, and they want you to revert back to that version of you that they're comfortable with, that they're used to. But you can't care, bro, because this is your growth. This is all about you and your growth and your evolution, and you gotta go hard in that shit. I already gotta fight and deal with me, wanting me to revert back to that comfortable version that we all used to. But that ain't That ain't my goal. I ain't trying to be in that same state. We growing and evolving. And you gotta be fine with it. It's okay. View yourself in the mirror. Look at yourself. Face yourself. All that weird feeling you getting because you don't look familiar to yourself. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. You're not supposed to be familiar. This is a new version of you. It's supposed to be brand new, you know? And you're gonna keep evolving. You gotta get used to this shit. Feel me? You know what I mean? Yeah, man. King Rock, man. I'm Rock 56, so I'm out. Try to drop that on you. Feel me? Keep growing, man. Keep evolving. We in this bitch.